know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Moose Squad. Let's kick it. Alright, let's get into this. Today, we are going to talk about this. Now, this is my DJ controller all sealed up. Now, as you can see, I'm going to discuss what these two holes are. We'll get into the two holes too. We're going to fix the two holes also. I have to go get the rest of the parts for this, but we're going to fix the two holes, and then let's get into this. This is the place where I go get my hardware. Let's get this out of here for right now. We'll come back into that in a minute. Now, as you can see, people are going crazy blowing my phone up this morning. This is called PIN-LCOM. Okay, now PIN-LCOM is a place where, as you can see at the corner, this is an authentic corner that you can get. But let me get into this because you can find all kinds of cool stuff. So let's get into all departments. And what we're looking for, so you can get 19-inch racking, you can get flight case hardware. So we're going to go to flight case hardware. Now look at this. You can get cabinet paint, which I'm going to get next. Flight case brackets, flight case fabric and foam. I have to get the foam next. That's what I'm going to get, the fabric and foam. We're going to fabric it out and foam it out. That way nothing moves anymore. Sunday I'm going to buy the foam. So when I get the top, I'll be able to put it down and nothing will move it out ever again. I've been using sponges, but I want to get the authentic stuff. Flight case fasteners. You got the flight case feet, flight case hinges, flight case panels and laminates. Okay, so let's get into this. Let's show you this. This is the cabinet paint. As you can see, you can get it in the big bucket, or you can get it in the 1 kilogram thing. Now, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's $91.18 for the small little thing, the small one. And then you can get into flight case. Let's get some more flight case here. All departments and under flight case hardware. Okay, let's get into brackets. I'll show you the brackets. Okay, these are the brackets that you can get. You can get the rounded 6-hole brackets. You can get the corners. You can get these 2-hole corners, or this 2-hole corners. You can get 2-hole corners. I'm just showing you the stuff that you can get so you can build your own case. Because I recommend it. And then you can get your corner brackets. You can get the divider. And then you can get these other ones. And as you can see, the prices are pretty reasonable for that. We didn't get into feet. And as you can see, you can buy the feet to go with the flat case, so you can put them underneath the flat case, which I'm going to get some new feet. The little rubber feet that you screw down into the cabinet. And as you can see, you can get the rounded feet too. You can get the feet, the stacking feet female, stacking feet male. This is probably what I'm gonna end up getting, so I can stack it on top of the rack. But I just wanted to show you this stuff because you might be wanting to build your own flight case. And then let's go back to all departments to the flight cases. So what I got here is, let me show you these. This is all the product. This is good to all the product. So you can get a removable case trolley, but this is the angle. Okay, so this is the angle that I'm going to be picking up next. It comes in 2 meters. Basically, 2 meters is 6 feet. Just to let you know. 1 meter is 3 feet. 2 meters is 6 feet. And then here's the dimensions of the corner bead. I'm going to be getting the right corner bead. Actually, I put corners on my flight case. I actually got this same size almost, the aluminum for the flat case. When I was finishing it up, I just bought a piece from Home Depot, and as you can see, the Home Depot doesn't have the little things in between. And then as you can see, I'm trying to show you this right here. This is it right here. Okay. So this is what it looks like when you put the corners together, and then you put the male and female down. It shows you how to put the corners on the corner brackets. So basically what you're going to do is not going to cut all the way to the end with the metal. What you're going to do is make sure that the metal goes in with and then you put the metal bracket on the end. It's real simple to do. It's if you want, I am actually debating on it. Now it's cheaper for me to well, I'm going to show you why. Okay, so this is my theory. It's $224 for a 12 millimeter half-inch for an 8x4 sheet. An 8x4 sheet is not going to get you much. You'd have to get 2 8x4 sheets in order to build. It's 8 foot by 4 foot sheet. That's how long they come in. They come in UPS. But this is what I'm getting next. It's a 2-inch foam. It's what I want to get. Yeah, that's how much it's going to cost me. I'm going to get the foam. I'm willing to do it. 243, 2743 by 610. by 51, which is 2 inches thick. So it's 2 inches thick. What's this 2750 43 millimeter? A 107 inches. So that's pretty much it's 92 for 8. That's about 10 foot. This comes in almost a 10-foot sheet. And then what's the other dimension that I said? 610. That's 24 inches. So that's 10 by 2. So that's what's 100, and I said 100. So it's basically it's almost 10 foot by 2 foot. So it would be rolled up real tight. It's not going to come in a sheet. It's going to be rolled up. They'll roll it up in the thing and put it in a box, and it'll be vacuum packed in there. So, anyways, and it says it's in stock. So it's 2 inches thick. And then you can get the carpet. But you can get the different sizes. You can get 1/2 inch thick, but I want to get 1 inch thick. And then you can get your microphones. And then you're going to get this glue, which I'll get the glue with it. So pretty much spray the glue and then put the thing in there and cut it in there. Press it down. Good to go. The sponges are about it's about right. But anyway, so, and then you can get the microphone foam. So pretty much you can do a lot with this pen LCOM. Now, I wanted to show you this too, because if you're into it, you can get all kinds of stuff. You can get cable from this place. You can get Cat5 cable. You can get coax cable. You can get DMX cable. You can get cable. So this is what it would look like, a DMX cable. And as you can see, the end would come raw. And each one of these would be displayed. This is like the master, the 24 pair. This is like the big, for the big DMX builds that you would take. Now, remember that this comes in on the size. This is what it comes in. It comes in 2, 4, 8, 12, 16, or 24 cores. The cores are numbers of wire. So you can get up to 24 wires in a bundle or the thing. Now, so this one right here is 24 pair. So basically what you would do is you come down here and you would have to find what you're looking for. The 4 pair. Now remember, when you're looking for DMX, you're going to look for 3 pair or 2 pair. Here's a because remember, you only have three things right here. And then you got this stuff that you can get and all the different stuff that you can buy, coax cable and everything else. So if you're into building yourself some stuff, you can actually make probably one of the best decisions that you can get. Now what I did was I combined everything that I owned into this table. Pretty much the only things that I picked up from here was the corner. I'll show you. When I purchased this stuff, this stuff right here. I purchased the female. This is the female. And then I purchased the male. And as you can see, you can get different things too. So, I purchased the female and then I purchased the male to go with the female. Just basically, this is the male. The male comes in 12-foot lengths. Okay, I'm going to explain this to you. This is not going to come in 12-foot length. They're going to cut it down to 6 foot. It comes in a 6-foot tube. That's a 7-foot. It's about a 7-foot tube. So you're not going to get the full 12 foot. You're going to get 6 foot to 6 foot lengths. They cut it down into 6 footers. They don't send a full 12 footer. Just to let you know. It comes in a 12-foot lengths, but they cut it into 6 foot. So if you're looking to do the math, basically it would take you 12 foot, 4 foot. This is about a 4 foot, almost. The table's 4 foot. This is just under 4 foot. This is 36 inches from one corner to one corner. So basically I made a 36-inch case. While we're on it, let me show you what I did. Let me show you this. This is what I did. So what I ended up doing, and I'm gonna show you this real quickly. It just take a second for me to show you this. Okay. This is what I got. Okay. This is what whoa, wow. It went up a lot. It was not this much, trust me. When I purchased it, it was the original purchase was like $130. But anyways, so what I did was I purchased one. I already had one. And what I did was I was looking at it, I was like, wow, I can make a flight case out of this. I took off the hardware, flipped it over, and went to work. My mistake was I didn't get the lid first. I didn't get the other piece. Okay, so what I'm going to explain this to you, what you need to do next. This next build is going to be like $400 for me because I'm going to do it again. I am going to do this again. I am going to build it again. And I'm not going to put holes in it like I did this last one. I put holes in the sides and everywhere else. You can see the holes. Just look at this. See all those holes? I put all kinds of holes in the bottom, and oh, the top is even worse. Now this tape here, I used the tape to hold this together, and tape actually looks like the case. So I left the tape on there. But that's my flight case. I went to those places to get my hardware and to get my hardware for the things. Now, if you're not familiar with it, I will actually show you how to do it. Leave a comment below if you want me to actually build one, and I can build one for you. Well, I'm not going to build a table. I'm not going to build one table. I'm going to actually have to build one for my this is actually going to have to be built. I'm going to have to build one for it, and it's going to have company. It's going to have a mixer to go with it. So I'm going to actually make a case. I do know this. I can go. Let me show you. Let me show you this. Okay, one more thing before I close this video out. Let me show you this real quick, because I'm pretty much sure you didn't see that part. Okay, so the 12-inch all departments again, and then the flight case hardware. So you can get the paint, right? Here we go. You can actually buy the laminate. The laminate comes in 10 meters. It comes actually it's an 8x4 piece. So basically you're looking at a sheet. Basically you're looking at a sheet of plywood. You're looking at an 8x4 piece of sheet of plywood. So if I purchase this, now let's see how much the laminate is. Oh, that ain't that bad. So basically, I could pull it off. We would need one. We would need two, actually. Let's get that off there. We're actually going to need 2 sheets of plywood, and we would need 2 sheets of that paneling stuff. So basically, technically, to do this, to build this case, because it's going to be, you got to remember this, and then your mixer is going to sit next to it, and then whatever else you want to do with the rack. You know what? Let's build a rack. Let's build a rack. On my terms, not the terms that you go and buy the rack, because you can get the rack parts too. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Is there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. So I'll get my brain functioning correctly, and I will come up with a drawing for you guys, and I will show you what the rack is going to look like. And then what we'll do is we won't get the laminate, we'll just get the paint, and we'll paint it. We'll just use regular Home Depot paint. We don't need to use that paint that they sell there because it's just too much. And I'll show you what kind of paint to get. So let's do that. We will get 2 sheets of plywood and the paint. A quart of paint goes a long way with that stuff. So I'll have to get a bigger thing of the Rust-Oleum, but we'll do that. We'll actually make a case. I have the tools to do it. I just need to get a new saw. So we'll get a new saw. We're going to get a rip saw to do this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build us a new case. And this case is going to be able to hold this, and it's going to hold the F7, because you know I already have a mixer. So it's going to have that, and it's going to hold the mixer, and that's going to be on a shelf that we're going to build. We're going to build a slide-in shelf that slides in and slides out, so I can do this. Now this rack will actually, you know what? We'll put the microphones in it. We'll do everything for that. We're actually going to build us a professional rack to sit on the shelf, so that when I put my desk upstairs, it'll fit on my desk and my laptop will fit there, and that, and so on. So let's do it. Sounds like a little plan. So we'll get into the rack build as the gigs fall down. This weekend I will start by purchasing different things, and I will get into this, and when we're ready and I get all the parts, we'll go ahead and shoot the video. We're going to actually shoot a video, and I'm not going to do small talk. So anyways, if you made it this far in the video, God bless you. Subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Smash that like button, and smash that don't like button. Leave in a comment below why you smashed the don't like button. I would like to know more about that. And double peace.